master of the stone William Cammell, and the golden age of lithography. The 19th century was a time of great change and upheaval. This was the age of the Industrial Revolution, a time of new technologies and new ways of seeing the world. In the realm of art, a novel printing technique emerged, captivating artists and audiences alike: lithography. This stone writing, as its Greek name translates, allowed for an unprecedented level of detail and artistic expression in printed images. At the forefront of this lithographic wave stood William Cammell, a master craftsman whose prints brought the natural world to life with stunning accuracy and artistry. Born in 1817, Cammell's life and work are deeply intertwined with the story of lithography itself. His prints, primarily focused on natural history subjects, were not mere scientific illustrations, they were works of art in their own right. Cammell's meticulous attention to detail, combined with his keen eye for composition and light, elevated his lithographs beyond mere representations of nature. He breathed life into his subjects, capturing their essence and captivating the imaginations of those who beheld his prints. Through his prolific output and collaborations with leading scientists and publishers of the day, Cammell played a pivotal role in popularizing lithography as both an artistic medium and a powerful tool for scientific communication. This essay delves into the life and work of William Cammell, exploring his journey from a young apprentice to a celebrated lithographer. We'll examine the intricacies of the lithographic process, its rise to prominence in 19th century Britain, and the historical context in which Cammell's art flourished. Join us as we journey back in time to uncover the story of William Cammell, a master of his craft whose legacy continues to inspire and intrigue art enthusiasts and historians alike. His detailed depictions of flora and fauna, rendered with exceptional skill and sensitivity, serve as a testament to the power of art to bridge the gap between the scientific and the aesthetic, reminding us of the enduring beauty and wonder of the natural world. William Cammell's story begins in the heart of London, a city teeming with life and on the cusp of dramatic transformation. Born in 1817, Cammell entered a world brimming with both challenges and opportunities. The Industrial Revolution was reshaping the urban landscape, and new technologies were emerging at a dizzying pace. Amidst this backdrop of change and innovation, young William's artistic talents began to blossom. Details about Cammell's early life and family background remain shrouded in the mists of time. Historical records offer glimpses into his formative years, revealing a young man drawn to the world of art and craftsmanship. At the age of 14, he embarked on a pivotal journey, commencing an apprenticeship with Charles Joseph Hulmandel, a prominent figure in the burgeoning field of lithography. Hulmandel, a London-based lithographer of German origin, was renowned for his technical expertise and artistic sensibility. Under Hulmandel's guidance, Cammell received a rigorous education in the art and science of lithography. He learned the intricacies of preparing the limestone printing surface, mastering the delicate balance between grease and water that formed the foundation of this innovative printing process. This apprenticeship proved to be a transformative experience for Cammell. He honed his skills in draftsmanship, learning to translate intricate details onto the unforgiving surface of the lithographic stone. Hulmandel's mentorship instilled in him a deep appreciation for precision and artistry, laying the groundwork for Cammell's future success as a lithographer. His early years, spent amidst the creative ferment of Hulmandel's workshop, shaped him into the meticulous craftsman who would go on to make his mark on the world of 19th century art. Lithography, the printing process that captivated William Cammell and revolutionized 19th century printmaking, is a fascinating blend of art and science. At its heart lies a simple principle: the natural repulsion between oil and water. This fundamental tension forms the basis of lithography, allowing artists to create images on a flat stone surface and reproduce them with remarkable clarity and detail. The process begins with a carefully prepared limestone slab, its surface ground smooth and even. The artist then draws directly onto the stone using greasy crayons or inks. These greasy marks, invisible to the naked eye, hold the key to the lithographic process. Once the drawing is complete, the stone undergoes a chemical treatment. A solution of gum arabic and nitric acid is applied, fixing the greasy image to the stone while desensitizing the non-printing areas to ink. The magic of lithography unfolds during the printing process. The stone is dampened with water, which adheres to the non-printing areas due to the chemical treatment. The greasy printing surface, however, repels the water while attracting the oily printing ink. When a sheet of paper is pressed against the inked stone, the image is transferred, creating a print. Lithography offered several advantages over traditional printing methods like engraving and etching. It allowed for greater freedom and spontaneity in the artist's hand, as drawing directly on the stone provided a more intuitive connection between the artist's gesture and the final printed image. Moreover, lithography enabled the reproduction of tonal gradations with remarkable subtlety, capturing subtle nuances of light and shadow that were difficult to achieve with other printing techniques. The advent of lithography in the late 18th century marked a turning point in the history of printmaking. It wasn't long before this innovative printing technique made its way across the English Channel, taking root in Britain and sparking a visual revolution that would transform the artistic landscape of the 19th century. Prior to lithography, the dissemination of images was largely confined to expensive and time-consuming methods like engraving. These techniques, while capable of producing exquisite results, were often reserved for a privileged few due to their prohibitive cost and limited print runs. Lithography, with its relative affordability and ability to produce large numbers of prints, democratized access to images, making it possible to reach a wider audience than ever before. The 19th century witnessed an explosion of printed matter in Britain. Illustrated books, newspapers, and magazines proliferated, catering to a growing demand for visual information and entertainment. Lithography, with its ability to reproduce images quickly and cheaply, played a pivotal role in this visual revolution. It became the medium of choice for scientific illustrations, maps, architectural plans, and a wide range of commercial applications. Beyond its practical uses, lithography also captured the imaginations of artists. Its ability to render tonal variations and capture the immediacy of the artist's touch made it an appealing medium for artistic expression. Artists embrace the artistic possibilities of lithography, experimenting with its unique characteristics to create evocative landscapes, expressive portraits, and captivating scenes of everyday life.